Listen, stop. Before you make a bad decision, before you do something that you gonna regret, before you roll up the blunt and smoke the weed, before you make that decision to get drunk, before you make the decision to cheat or even go out and have recreational sex, before you get angry to the point where you want to curse somebody out, I just need you to stop. Just think for a second and let me show you something. And I need to show you this because all of these things only bring temporary pleasure. And once that pleasure wear off, then you're going to be in a place of regret. I don't like to waste my time, so I'm going to be honest with you. I'm taking time out to tell you this because I really do love you. And to be real, not only that, I know how much you love God. In 2 Samuel 12, 13 through 14, let me just explain to you how this happens. So for one sin always leads to another, right? So you end up getting yourself into more than you bargained for when you engage in doing the wrong thing or handling situations the wrong way. David in the text, because he slept with another man's wife, it led him to end up having to kill the man, which led him down the rabbit hole because now he got to try to tell lies to cover it up, so on and so forth. But what's so important for me to point out to you is, though David in the text, as you can read in the beginning of 13, though he repented and he apologized with a sorrowful heart for sinning against God, and at the end of the 14th verse we see he had to even endure through the process of the consequence for doing so. I want to highlight the sentence that is dead smack in the middle of repentance and the consequence. Check it out in the beginning of 14. It says, "Howbeit, because by this deed thou hast given great occasion to the enemies of the Lord to blaspheme." Hold on, stop. That's the part of the text that I want to highlight. You have to keep in mind that your sin or you doing the wrong thing doesn't just affect you. Look how our sinful acts affect the God that we say that we love. Our sinful acts give our enemies occasion to blaspheme the Lord. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be the reason that people say that God ain't real. I don't want to be the reason that people say Christians are fake. I don't want to be the reason that they saying Christians are taking money from the church, or men of God be trying to sleep with every woman in the church. I don't want to be one of those type people that misrepresent God to the point where I give his enemies occasion against him. So before you compromise to experience some temporary pleasure, I want you to consider the fact that not only does your sin affect you, not only does your sin affect everyone around you, but your sin also affects how people look at God, the things that people say about God, and the perception that people have about the God that you say that you love.